In a time where there's not been too much to cheer about with Blue Jays baseball, there are a few players who are making the most out of their 2023 season, and no one is taking as much advantage of it as Nate Pearson, a man who was thought to be a lost cause just 6 months ago. It truly had been a pretty steep fall for the former Jays' #1 prospect. From 2018 to 2022, he was a top 100 prospect in the league, even as high as #7 prior to the 2020 season. But injuries and inconsistent play took him away from the MLB level for the entirety of the 2022 season. It seemed as though he would just be another one of those top prospects to never make a difference. That is, until the 2023 season rolled around. In spring training, he managed to stay healthy and put together some solid performances, but unfortunately he didn't make the opening day roster as Zach Pop beat him out. But he went down to AAA with a completely different mindset, because it would have been easy for him to be upset and let it ruin his game. But after a few disappointing years, he needed to remind everyone just how good of a player he is when he's at his best. In Buffalo, he threw 8 1/3 innings pitched, only allowing 2 earned runs and striking out a whopping 16 batters. A positive start to his season, and was eventually called up to replace the injured Adam Simber on April 24th. Since the call-up, he has looked exactly what the Jays envisioned him to always be, a dominant flamethrower with a solid Ks per 9. And at the time of this recording, he holds a 1.93 ERA in 14 innings pitched. And while yes, these appearances for him have not been in the most high leverage of situations, but maybe it is time for him to start to get some work there. And I think that may be happening. Take a look at his last game and you'll see he featured in the 3-1 victory over the Twins. He pitched a scoreless 8th inning and set up Romano to close the door. As time goes on, I think this will be a much more common theme. Pearson getting high leverage situations, since Jimmy Garcia has been a problem for the bullpen so far. You can also argue Anthony Bass as well, but it seems as though he has finally turned a corner in his season with a positive month of May. Something that may be helping him return to form is his change in curveball usage. Now, I know when you think of Pearson, you envision triple digits on the gun, and that's still the case, but so far this year, he is using the curveball 12.8% of the time. Not much, but that's significantly higher than 2021, when he used it only 1.7% of the time. Of course, this can't be the reason why he's all of a sudden productive, but finding other pitches to throw to help combat his fastball has been a big goal of his, and so far in 2023, he has done just that by introducing the curve even more often. But what do you guys think about Nate Pearson's start to the 2023 season? Do you think this is sustainable going forward, or will he eventually spiral out of control as we get into the deeper parts of the season? Let me know what you all think, and also if you love the Jays as much as I do, then make sure to subscribe. We're closing in on 1,000 subscribers, and you will surely not want to miss out on all the content I have in store for you guys as the season goes on. And for my next video, I'll be talking about an area the Jays are #1 in this season. It's going to be a good one, and you will surely not want to miss out. Thank you all for the support, and I will see you guys in the next video.